So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that was special. Now stand by for this. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, at least on the face of it, Peter, there's very little at stake in this.
But, Jim,
well, it still gives ample opportunity for some fringe players to make their case. So I'm inclined towards something that's still high in intensity, in conviction, in tempo even, and that's not a bad thing.
So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy, Emi Martinez. As a goalkeeper, he is just a big presence. He's a big strength in the team.
And Pedro Neto! An early chance there, first of the game.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Portugal with the corner, they're first. Martinez claims comfortable. Argentina are looking to go forward now. Just eases him off the ball. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Gonzalez.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. So what can they make of this? Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out towards the right wing. Pedro Neto in acres of space out wide. It's their second corner of the game. And he's managed to get rid. And it's Bruno Fernandes. He's rising! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. But it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them.
Shot a goal! So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's to Paul. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Pinches it off him. And this is Messi. He has found the way through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Cristiano Ronaldo. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Alvarez. He's got plenty of space out wide here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, a gilt-edged chance! There's the header! And he scores! But oh, it's offside.
Yeah, just fractionally late, but it's the right call.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That's destined for the flank. Gonzalez gets into a good position. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Now it's Gonzalez. He's got away. They want to be quick to recover this. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Takes a shot! Smashing save, really good save that.
Rafael Leao clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Nicely spread. Pedro Neto with the... Oh, good climb! No, not the best of headers. Montiel.
Argentina definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Nice control. And the shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Bernardo Silva has given away a free kick. Gonzalez. And here's McAllister. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Montiel. Now it's Alvarez. Vitinha. That's an imaginative pass. Paredes. And it's McAllister. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Otamendi. Tagliafico. Bernardo Silva. Ambitious ball here. It's played through for him. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. That's the end of the first 45. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So we reach the halfway point.
Portugal really can be happy with the strong finish to the half. and have no reason to be upset with their overall performance. I think they just need to keep going now, stick at it, and eventually they'll get a break.
So, both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break.
Caros espectadores, para evitarem perder de vista as vossas crianças, por favor, mantenham contacto visual ou físico com elas durante todos os momentos. E aqui estão eles. Vamos falar os nossos jogadores.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Portugal clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Montiel stands tall and stands strong. Can he latch on to this? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. And they can counter here. Bernardo Silva for Pedro Neto. Not the most accurate pass. Tagliafico.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good spread. Now it's Gonzalez. Not a hint of chance for a shot! Off the post! And he nearly went all the way.
Gonzalez really showed what he brings to this side there. A fantastic effort, even if the defence seemed half asleep.
And here's Gonzalez. Tagliafico. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rafael Leao getting forward. Bruno Fernandes needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he's a source of potential trouble, so tight marking just has to be done.
Bernardo Silva kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo, and he was quick to react. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Rafael Leao. Cristiano Ronaldo! It's off target and by quite a way.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Tagliafico. Gonzalez. Oh, that is a nice touch. And here's Alvarez. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Ruben Dias. Rafael Leao. He shifted it to the flank. And this is Ronaldo. And he's definitely onside.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ruben Dias does well to get it back. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Rafael Leao. It's a promising position. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And again, he is at his elastic best.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability.
Shot, surely! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that,
Está a
Peter.
acontecer uma substituição.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Now it's Alvarez. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Now, can they get him away? Looking to play him in. Drives it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Definitely not one of his best. Garnacho. Looking for options for movement.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambition.
Can he finish? Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
Caros espectadores, estejam atentos ao ecrã para as últimas informações sobre o tráfego nas principais vias de acesso ao estádio.